Om Shanti. Today's story. One morning, a king, after getting up from the bed, he went to the palace balcony and he was looking outside. He saw a milkman going there. He was the first man he faced in the morning. After that, when he entered inside the palace, he got hurt hitting against the door. It started bleeding. Immediately they called the palace physician to treat the injury. He wrapped a bandage over the injury. The queen questioned the king, "Whom did you face this morning?" The king answered, "Nothing," and went away. After having his breakfast, on the way to the courtyard, he got hurt in some other place and he fell down. This was the second injury. This time, the physician asked, "What happened today? Whom did you face this morning?" Asking this, he wrapped the second bandage. Meanwhile, the same afternoon, he got hurt for the third time. Immediately, the minister asked him, "Whom did you face this morning?" The king uttered the truth. "I faced the milkman. To be frank, he was an unlucky man. I don't know how many people faced tough situations looking his face today. I don't want such an unlucky man to be in my kingdom giving troubles to the people." Being in pain, immediately the king ordered the minister to give capital punishment to the milkman, a penalty of death. The minister responded, "Let me bring him immediately and put him to death." And he got ready in making those arrangements. He asked the milkman, "What is your last wish?" The milkman said, "I want to see the king." The news was brought to the king. The king came there. "I came here as it was your last wish. Really, I was worried to see you in this place. I feel pity for you, but no one should be troubled because of you. So I am giving you this penalty of death. Please do this sacrifice for the sake of the people of this kingdom." The milkman asked the king, "Your Majesty, do you know whom did I face this morning?" "You are the first person whom I faced today. On facing me, you just got hurt only 3 times. But on facing you, I was about to die, Your Majesty." He told this with eyes filled with tears. Only then the king was shocked. He ordered the minister to release him, and he pleaded the milkman to forgive him. "The words you told gave a big blow to my superstitious belief. You have made me realize that I had committed a great mistake. Please forgive me." And he ordered the minister to release the milkman. No one can be the reason behind our problems. God's law or the law of karma does not support this. We cannot blame someone else for our pain. Each and every one, they themselves are responsible for their own profit and loss. Evil and goodness do not come to us from others. As will be your karma, so will be your destiny. This is the law of karma in the philosophy of karma. If something evil happens to us, immediately we blame, "This is because of them, this is because of them." This is like when we are a child, our grandparents would have told, "These steps only pushed you, right? Let's beat these steps." As we grow, they never say like that. Also, we never say like that. We accepted that I myself dashed in those steps. In the same way, in this life, when something bad happens because of someone else, it is not because of them. It is me who lacks some virtues. It is me who lacks some power. It is me who lacks some wisdom to face those things. They just remind us to develop those virtues and power. No one in this world is created to give trouble to others. They are just created to teach some lessons to us in some way or the other. Let us see them as the medium in developing our virtues, and let us not see them as our enemies. Om Shanti.